What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today, reactions to the classics. We're going to be doing a song battle featuring the Jazz Butchers track, The Highest in the Land, versus Grant Hart, Is the Sky the Limit? Shout out to our longtime friend and patron of the channel, T Super, for requesting this, and T Super was the gentleman that actually introduced me to the Jazz Butchers' work, because I did a reaction to Goodnight Sweetheart, which is the final song off of The Highest in the Land. So I'm looking forward to checking out the title track here today. T Super noted that this is a battle of two late great singer-songwriters to honor them on near anniversaries of their passing. Both went out with their best LPs, the late great battle. And if you don't know Grant Hart, prolific solo career, as well as being one of the main creative forces behind Husker Du.
Correct. Yeah. So we're starting out. You see it below, the Jazz Butcher, The Highest in the Land, from the year we're filming this, 2022. T Super says the Jazz Butcher, aka Pat Fish, who passed away October 5th, 2021, with the title track of his great 2022 LP. A somewhat boasty blues with clever, at times opaque lyrics, including a shout out to his cat, Black Raoul, towards the end. And this was his first studio album in 10 years, since 2012. All right, guys, let's check it out.
I got this fish from Genghis Khan. I got this fish from Genghis Khan. Gonna read my Bible, I'm gonna study my Quran. Now I've been a monk since I was 8 years old. Yes, I've been a monk since I was 8 years old. Don't want your money, baby. Don't want your gold. For I can see you and I don't need you, and I'm not going to if I don't want to, just because you tell me to. Lead a good life, I recommend that you don't go, 'cause I'm not going to if I don't want to, just because you tell me to. You're going to have to understand, you're messing with the highest in the land.
There's the cat.
Shout out to the cat in the middle of the song. Let's go.
Black Raoul, Black Raoul. Hey, 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 hey. Black Raoul, Black Raoul. The black-crested gibbon of a Booyang Shang. Black-crested ape of a Booyang Shang. Sing like a theremin, walk like a man, and all along the jungle trail you hear him cry, you lose, you fail, you're going to have to
highest in the land. Bringing it right here, I think T-Soup was right on with, obviously, we had that bluesy riff that was really the foundation of the song with some of the more obscure, enigmatic lyricism right there. We have name drops to Genghis Khan and, later on, Bu Yang Sheng, the black, is Bu Yang Sheng a place, a person, do you know?
I don't know. I like to sing like a theremin, walk like a man. I like to give everybody that advice right there. Just tell somebody that. Trey, it's your next counseling session, I thought it was well written, even though some of it's obscure, and obviously the instrumentation was super tight, and obviously Pat Fish had a sense of humor, man. Like throwing the whole thing in there with his cat at the end.
Oh, definitely, man, and he's kind of putting this highest in the land, this person that's highest in the land there, but he's talking about his town, where he says, he's saying, in this town now, I live in a town where the people say no. Yes, I live in a town where the people say no. If you want to lead a good life, I recommend that you don't go. So he's making no qualms about himself, even though he says himself he's been a monk since he was 8 years old, right?
Yeah, and he's talking about basically in this, he just builds it not only himself but his town. He does what he wants. He's not going to be influenced by you. He says earlier he doesn't want your money or your gold. So really, you got no hold on me, man. I'm going to do what I want to do. So I thought that was kind of a cool overarching method of the song, and I guess that's why he's the highest in the land.
Dude, yeah, that's the cool interpretations right there. And we're gonna go now to "Is the Sky the Limit" from Grant Hart's LP "The Argument" in 2013. Grant Hart passed away September 13, 2017, already 5 years. T-Super notes that this is off his concept LP, "The Argument." The double LP reimagines Milton's Paradise Lost with lots of devil, heaven, hell references and near constant song style shifts. Grant went for it, and it worked.
And as Trey said, Grant is formerly the band Husker Du, drummer and co-songwriter. The album features guitar, keyboards, mallet instruments, and found sounds, whatever that is, guys. It was released to universal critical acclaim. This album is a long one. It's 20 songs, 74 minutes, Trey. Let's check it out. You can already tell the interesting sounds right away.
All right, is the sky the limit, Grant Hart? And I've listened to a couple songs off this that T Super did on one of our live streams.
I have too on one of my live streams.
Oh,
They did
cool.
one last week. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Morningstar was involved there. And man, I was really impressed with this one. I thought the production was fantastic, and just the sound was just so rich and full, especially whenever Grant was earnestly, shouting in that chorus, "Radiate, radiate away." Man, really good song.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much more to add to it. I like the mixing because his voice wasn't mixed all the way to the forefront all the time, so you could kind of get lost in it. Kind of drew your atmosphere into it. You kind of felt the desperation almost in a way. So yeah, I really did enjoy that one. I thought that was a great effort and a good pairing of songs.
Oh, definitely. I think you can really kind of get to, he's asking the question, is the sky the limit for me? I only wish to love you, for you to notice me. Now I dread how limited I can be. Radiate, radiate away. I wonder, is he himself radiating away here, or is this relationship radiating away, right?
I think it's open to interpretation.
So, just continuing to, I like that because we asked the question, is the sky for the limit for me? And we never really get that answer.
No, so. I thought one other good part in there was from the sky of fallen to suffer and to burn. It is to the sky that I shall return. Then we get that radiate.
Yeah, and again, relating that to Milton's, Paradise Lost. I wonder, from the sky fallen, is this Lucifer, to suffer and to burn? That would kind of make sense with some of the surrounding songs that we have in here as well. So that's going to take us now to our winner of this battle today. What are you feeling, Dad?
For me, it's Grant Hart. I thought the Jazz Butcher was really good. I thought it might have even been as well written or maybe even a tad bit better, but I definitely think Grant Hart is the winner for me here just because I preferred the soundscape. Nothing against the Jazz Butcher.
Yeah, I'm also going to go with Grant Hart right here, man. He is going to get the dub for me. Jazz Butcher, though, very unique song. I'd go back and listen to it again just to check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd dive deeper into those enigmatic lyrics. But yeah, Grant Hart, going to get the nod for me. Be sure to show some love in the comments to T Super for requesting this one. And let us know your winner today as well. I have to definitely check out this Grant Hart LP
me too.
in full. But until next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.